Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. More Heavy Gear Blitz for you here as we take a look at another Northern unit here that we've picked up recently. And that is the Klemm 2-pack, which is a neat new setup here that they have, and also includes the option to make the Jackson variant. So we're going to get this opened up here for you. This is some of the newer versions of these kits, 3D printed, so we're interested to see how these fare versus some of the older metals and resin metal hybrids. So we're going to get this open for you guys here, and we'll show you everything inside, and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we got everything opened up here for you, so let's take a look here now at the sort of 3D printed Heavy Gear stuff. So details are crisp, as far as we can tell. Also no like misprints, miscasts, whatever you want to call it. So really good stuff here. And gotta say, if they can make this kind of stuff stick for their releases as far as DreamPod 9 goes, this will be great for the future of the game as well. Super easy. So again, just in general, makes the game less heavy, pun intended, so we don't have to have the sort of resin metal hybrids anymore. So much appreciated as far as weight saving. So here we get the bits for the Jackson. Let's kind of throw these over here for you guys. It's basically just a giant missile boat of a tank, or I should say rocket, not missile, but basically with these two big pods here. The cool thing is with the design, as long as you're not gluing the turret down, which you really shouldn't, then you can actually get the two Klemm regular tanks out of it, or plop the Jackson turret on there, and you'll be good to go. They did include a little baggie here with some extra stowage bits, so it's really neat to have that. And then two baggies here. We kind of just unfortunately mixed them up together here, but for each of the sort of main variant assemblies. So you got the turret, which is already pre-assembled here with the gun. Get a couple of hatch options here. So the rockets are actually the missiles, I think, that go on the side of the turret here. So it's got like basically two 3-tube missile launchers, little grates or grill here for the front of the vehicle, and you got some options for open and closed hatches, and really still capturing some detail here. So they're using some decent printing here. So all in all, good stuff. Not too hard to figure out where everything goes, especially if you just use the picture on the box for reference. Really not much to it as far as assembly goes, but you can have some open and closed hatches, whatever you prefer. Smoke launchers, and again, just some basic stowage and stuff too. So again, love that they actually include the Jackson variant in here, but then you can also just build the regular Klemms. And again, a great just workhorse vehicle for the Northern Forces for Heavy Gear Blitz. So good stuff from DreamPod 9 here. Glad they're really taking the 3D printing route here. Should make for some good re-releases on a lot of classic kits that could probably use a little bit of a facelift and some sort of more efficient packaging with some of the way that some of the options and things that are out there. So hopefully we'll see more and more of this kind of stuff here. We'll put a link in the description, and again, if you guys haven't checked out Heavy Gear Blitz ever, definitely a fun game, something different than some of the other sort of mass army games that are out there. Really just good stuff, especially with the new edition. Well worth checking out. We do hope to get more and more content for you guys. We do need to get a lot more out there beyond just unboxings and stuff like that. So we do have two fully painted forces. We need to get some action reports, but we're also going to start a series, I think, on just some how-tos and stuff for the game. So hopefully we can get that coming to you guys very soon. But let us know your thoughts on the Klemm in its classic variants as far as the kits go. You know, resin metal, but also what do you think of the new 3D printing option here that they're going with, and sort of the sort of double kit here where they give you the Jackson variant for one. Now what they really should have done, not really a complaint, but with the way that you can essentially glue everything up here, and you know, as long as you're not gluing the actual turret down, would have been nice just to have a second Jackson option here, just so if you really wanted to field two. But you know, minor gripe. One's probably plenty really for most games anyway. So anyway, let us know guys what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.